The passing of Nana Konadu Yiadom III, my beloved senior sister, the Asante Hima and mother of the golden stool, has left an emptiness in my heart and in the soul of Asante mine. It is not easy for me, as king, to put into words the depth of my grief for the nation has lost a mother, and I have lost not only a sister, but one of my greatest pillars of strength. She was not only the Asante Hima in title, she was truly the mother of the kingdom, the one whose calm and measured presence held together the delicate threads of our family, our lineage, and our tradition. Before the weight of the golden stool was placed upon me, she had already carried the weight of sisterhood, of counsel, and of course of love. She was there in the quiet corridors of our childhood, guiding me with the steady hand of an elder, preparing me in a way I didn't fully understand until destiny placed on me the golden stone. Her reign as Asante Hima was marked by dignity, humility, and service. She sat in majesty, yet never placed herself above her people. She was the voice of the women in the markets, the comfort of widows, the guardian of orphans, and the reconciler of families in dispute. She reminded us that leadership is not about command, but about care. Not about domination, but about compassion. In her court, she listened with patience. In council, she spoke with wisdom. In ceremony, she carried herself with majesty. And in her private life, she showed a tenderness that only a mother can offer. She embodied the sacred proverb, Oba enawo ohene, which it is a woman who gives birth to a king. For without her, without the matrilineal strength of her presence, the golden stool itself will stand without renewal. For me personally, she was my confidant. In moments when the burdens of kingship pressed heavily upon me, I could turn to her not as the Asante Hima, but as my sister, Minya Penyini. She had the rare ability to speak to me as both mother and friend. Her words were never reckless, never shallow. They were words that came from a deep well of experience and wisdom. And when she counseled me, I listened, for I knew her loyalty was not divided by ambition. It was a loyalty born out of blood, love, and destiny. The bond between Asante Hima and Asante Hinen is the cornerstone of the governance and our spirituality. In my reign, that bond was strengthened by the unique fact that the Asante Hima was my senior sister. Together, we carried the weight of Asante mine. 2 stools, 2 roles, yet one heart for our people. Her presence at every Akwasidai, her majestic sitting beside me in state, her blessing upon every ritual. These were not empty traditions, but sacred affirmations that the kingdom stood balanced, whole, and unshaken. Her life was also a bridge between the tradition and modernity. She urged our people to embrace education, to support health initiatives, to empower women, and yet never to forget who we are at Asantes. In her, the women at Kumasi Market saw their mother, the youth saw their grandmother, and I saw my sister, who never ceased to remind me that humility and patience are greater than gold and power. Now that she has joined the ancestors, I mourn her not only as a king, but as a brother. I recall the laughter we shared in younger days, the counsel we gave in difficult moments, and the unwavering strength she offered when I needed it most. The palace feels quieter. The golden stool feels heavier, and my heart feels lonelier. But I take comfort in knowing that she has not left us. She has simply moved in the company of her mother, Nana Efia Kubi Sewa Ampim II, and all the other noble queen mothers who came before her. She sits now in the eternal court of the ancestors, where her wisdom continues to flow into our lives. The Ashanti nation will forever remember and honor her name. Generations yet unborn will speak of Nana Konadu Yiadom III as a woman of peace, of patience, of grace, and of unshakable service. Asante will never forget her. I will never forget her. May her soul rest in eternal peace among the ancestors. May her memory forever remain a guiding light for Asante Mine. And may her example remind all who lead, whether as chiefs, as mothers, or as citizens, that true leadership is service, true greatness is humility, and true legacy is love. Thank you.